ready for the championship heat.
Lane 1, Dave Philwalk, the Pico's American Dream. Lane 2, the Miss Budweiser, driven by Mark Evans. Mark Tate and Smoking Joe's has the third slot. Mike Hansen in Lane 4 and DeWalt Jules. Linwood Honda with Jimmy King in Lane 5. Scott Pierce in the Chaplain's Bellevue in Lane 6. And the trailer, Steve David. And here they come for the start of the winner-take-all finale.
Right off the bat, the pace boat, Scott Pierce, has moved out to lead the rest of the boats across the field. The green flag has flown, and now watch him in lanes 1, 2, and 3. Dave Philwalk would seem to have the advantage on the inside. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Whoa! Mark Tate got very light on that turn as he came through. Coming out of the corner first onto the back stretch. Pico American Dream, second place. The Miss Budweiser, third place will be Smokin' Joe's. It is a tight battle, 1, 2, 3. DeWalt Tools back in fourth place, holding strong, and he's still up there. Look at it through the windshield of the DeWalt Tools. Nothing but Brewster tails in front. He's got to be careful cutting across those wakes. He does a good job. Look at him battle that wheel.
And let's remember, as we see the Smokin' Joe and Budweiser battle for second place with the Smokin' Joe's overtaking the Bud at this point. Remember, this is a 5-lapper.
155 miles per hour for our Zodiac lap speed for the Pico American Dream. Whoa! Look at him get light. He has a great ride. He gets it right back down on the water. But look at this battle for second place. This is the best that Miss Budweiser has run. She's got the inside on the Smokin' Joe's boat. Meanwhile, the Miss Linwood Honda is holding on to fifth place. There you see the Miss Budweiser in that battle for second place, still holding second place, but just barely over the Smokin' Joe's.
And I'll tell you, the Budweiser was on the ragged edge in that second slot, trying to catch this boat, the Pico American Dream, driven by Dave Philwalk.
If we have to give applause, if we have to give plaudits, all the crews deserve credit, but special credit going out to the Smokin' Joe's crew, Steve Woomer and the group, putting that boat back after that fire and getting it into the championship heat. Now riding in third place. You can see the distance to second. There's the Smokin' Joe's, and they did a great job.
Budweiser slipped to the inside. He's taking lane 1, trying to coming up on Philwalk. He's going to dive in there and give it all he's got.
He's got some rough water is what he's got right off, and look at him bounce around in that boat. Mark Evans, and he spins out. Mark Evans spins out. He got loose. The boat lost it. It did not have its traction from the skid fin. If that skid fin breaks out of the water, the boat's liable to just slip like a rock, and it did. Here's your leader now, and he is not going to be challenged by the Miss Budweiser. He's now got to be aware that Smokin' Joe's is going to try to chip him away. Smokin' Joe's about not quite a quarter of a lap back on him, and he's trying to move up. He now has nobody in front of him but the leader.
And the leader is Pico's American Dream. Let's look back now at the Miss Budweiser. After crossing from lane 2 into lane 1 on the inside to give a challenge, hits a hole. His bow comes up. His right sponson digs. All of a sudden, the back end just comes around, and look at the crews over there on the rescue boat. They're ready to bail out.
I don't blame him. It was close, but Mark Evans held on to it. All right, we're into the final lap of this race, and I'll tell you one thing. Mark Tate has not taken his foot off that pedal. He's in second place, battling this boat, the Pico American Dream. He's done a great job of trying to play catch-up, but oh, my goodness. Oh, boy, I don't know how that boat came back down on the water, but it did. Mark Tate, I'm sure, hit the canards as hard as he possibly could. He saw that horizon disappear. Here comes Dave Philwalk for his fourth win this year. What a year the Pico American Dream team has had. It has truly been an American Dream season.
And Pico American Dream on top of the Fruit of the Loom scoreboard. 15 entries. Pico comes out on top for the fourth time this year. And for the Budweiser O'Doul High Point Championship race, Pico's increases his lead over Smokin' Joe.
At midpoint of this day, things were kind of going Tate's way, but they took a big turnaround.
Well, we knew that third heat was crucial, so we threw everything at them we had right there, and was lucky enough that they took a bad hop and we didn't, and we were in the right lane in the final to take it.
And you have momentum going back to Seattle.
We sure do, and thanks again, Pico. I can't say it enough.